KBGA Missoula, this is Missing 中国. Today, our theme is the 24th element in the periodical table, which is chromium. And in Chinese, it's called 个. And I'm going to use 个, meaning each, every, and another 个, which is the most common measure word as the theme. So, any movie that can be related to our theme today?
Well, as usual, your theme is very bizarre and impossible to come up with anything. So what I thought, since it's each, I would come up with a movie recommendation for each letter in the word each. So E is for Escape from New York, not John Carpenter's best movie, but his most entertaining movie, infinitely rewatchable. A is for American Graffiti, which may be George Lucas's best movie and also infinitely rewatchable. American Graffiti is probably on my list of top 10 movies of all time. C, I'll have to cheat a little bit and say C is for A Clockwork Orange. The A would normally be put at the end if you were doing it alphabetically. A Clockwork Orange, which also may not quite be Stanley Kubrick's best film, but it is probably his most entertaining film, although many people would debate me on that. And then H. And for H, I'm going to dig deep into the archives and come up with a comedy from 1980, and all your women listeners out there might be interested in this. It's a movie called How to Beat the High Cost of Living, which is very relevant now that inflation is the worst that it's ever been in my lifetime. And that's a comedy that stars three women that decide to commit a crime to deal with their three housewives, right? And they come up with an idea to commit a crime to deal with the awful inflation.
Is any of the movies a horror one? Because it's the month, right?
It is the month, no.
No, okay.
No. Well, I would say that the dealing with inflation is a kind of a horror. For those of us who work for a living and aren't billionaires, this is or celebrities who like to lecture us on not complaining about gas prices, this is a horrific time.
It's probably more horrible than a horror movie because horror movie is not real, but this is.
That's correct.
Okay, I hope you enjoy the songs and the movies and know how to deal with the hardships in life.